This 45-year-old man, in pursuit of marriage, spends millions pursuing a woman 30 years his junior. Bolstered by his financial clout, the man soon achieved his goal. He smoothly walked down the aisle with the woman, but strangely enough, on the very first day after the wedding, began getting intimate with other women. Masako intended to confront him, but before she could speak, Muto immediately turned and ran away. Confused, Masako immediately gave chase, but when she reached the riverbank, Muto had vanished without a trace. She could never be reached again. Such strange behavior quickly drew Masako's attention. To uncover the truth behind it, she first contacted the police, but since she didn't get any results, she had no choice but to seek out Kagoro. After hearing Masako's account, Kagoro immediately accepted the case. At that moment, Conan suddenly asked if anything unusual had happened at the location where Muto vanished. Masako replied that nothing unusual had occurred, though a truck had passed by her. After understanding the situation, the two followed Masako to the bridal chamber she shared with Muto. Upon entering the study, the two quickly began searching. Before long, Conan found a business card inside the desk. The card bore the address of Muto Corporation. Following the information on the card, they arrived at the building housing Muto's company. But strangely, after Kagoro checked the information board, he couldn't find Muto's company listed. With no other option, Kagoro approached the front desk to ask for information about Muto, but upon learning Kagoro had no appointment, quickly refused his inquiry. Kagoro tried to persist, but Conan immediately pulled him out the door, because he suspected Muto's company was completely empty. After all, this building was just a virtual office. After hearing Conan's explanation, Kagoro grew increasingly puzzled. As a successful businessman, why would Muto need to set up a shell company? With this question in mind, the two arrived at the spot where Muto vanished. After observing for 2.5 minutes, Conan suddenly spotted a tire track in the grass. Judging by the tire size, this might be the same truck Masako saw. This discovery sparked some speculation, but just then, Masako suddenly called. Upon learning this disappeared, except for the missing cash. All other documents were intact. Kagoro then took the wallet. After rummaging through it, Kagoro found a stack of receipts inside. Upon closer inspection, Conan noticed these receipts shared a common feature, were either from convenience stores or restaurants, and when he marked these locations, marked on a map of Mihama City, then it becomes very clear. The areas Muto frequented daily all revolve around the riverbank where he vanished. But there's a problem here. The riverside location is extremely distant from both his shell company and his home. After hearing Conan's analysis, Kagoro quickly realized Muto appeared respectable on the surface, but was secretly involved in other activities. After analyzing this, Rand suggested they investigate. However, Conan refused, because finding Muto only requires a single compass, because under normal circumstances, people prefer to buy things close to where they live. Combining this information, place the compass in the area with more markings, then quickly draw 3 circles. The overlapping area of these 3 circles is where Muto is hiding. Following the map's information, they quickly located the center point of the circles. They discovered a second-hand goods store at this location. Kagoro immediately approached an employee and produced Muto's photograph. The moment he saw the photo, the man recognized his boss. Just as Kagoro was taken